Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. We talking about football, college football, you know what I mean? My second college football video, man. Just got done watching an exciting game. Still watching highlights and stuff like that. But number 3, Lousiville at Death Valley at Clemson. Number 5, Clemson. Lamar Jackson was a Heisman front runner. Is he still the front runner? I believe he's still the best player in college football. But you know, those voters, they look at wins and losses, things like that. Deshaun Watson, who was a Heisman front runner coming into the season, I believe. Maybe him and Christian McCaffrey from Clemson, things like that. Great game, man. When the game first kicked off, I was like, because Lousiville started, I think, because Lousiville got the ball first. Their first possession, I believe they had back-to-back false starts. I was like, this is not a good sign, man. The noise, the atmosphere, the big stage is too big for Lousiville, you know what I mean? But they got down big. The first half was full of turnovers. I was like, man, neither team is valuing the ball. You know what I mean? Great game, though, man. I think Deshaun Watson had 5 touchdowns, 3 picks. You know, as far as projecting for the next level, the NFL, you know. Lamar Jackson had 3 total touchdowns, 1 passing, 1 interception. I think he almost had 500 total yards by himself. I think he threw the ball, 44 times, ran the ball like 30. I mean, wow. Wow. You know, I still think he's the best player in college football. I tweeted that out. I did my last video, my college football video. I talked about the game, and I was like, is Lousiville the best team in the country? You know, I knew this Clemson game is going to be tough, things like that. I'm a Florida State fan. You know, my Florida State Seminoles, I mean, we lost to North Carolina, the UNC. That kind of like, man, come on. You know what I mean? The way we just didn't play well. You know what I mean? So I was kind of like, it was kind of down until the game. I was really waiting on the game tonight. You know, my Florida State Seminoles, Louisville, and Clemson, we're all in the ACC, and we're all in the same division, the Atlantic Division. You know, so, but anyway, so ain't no hating nobody. So I'm a Florida State fan. Louisville already beat us about 40, I think, and I think Clemson is gonna beat us down the road. Just being honest, you know. But great game, man. You know, just watching the game. Because at the beginning, I thought it looked like Louisville, the stage was too big for them. The false starts, the penalties, the turnovers, things like that. You know, Clemson, Deshaun Watson, they have the experience going to the national championship game last year, playing in the ACC championship. They've been there, done that in the big games. They've got a solid defense. In my preview, in my video earlier talking about Louisville, talking about the game, I said Clemson's run defense looked great against Georgia Tech on the road, against that triple option. They were tough on Lamar Jackson, but it's tough to hold down a guy like Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? He only had 3 total touchdowns tonight. He's got 28 for the season. Impressive. You know what I mean? He still had almost 500 total, right at 500 total yards. He threw for almost 3, ran for almost 150. You know, I mean, just impressive, man. I still think Lamar Jackson's the best player in college football. As far as him and Deshaun Watson at the next level, at the NFL level, I think Lamar Jackson has a little bit to learn in the pocket at the NFL level, but I don't see what the hype is surrounding Deshaun Watson as far as him being the Heisman front runner, number 1 overall pick, franchise caliber NFL quarterback. I mean, I don't see Cam Newton. I don't see Andrew Luck. You know what I mean? I don't see Jameis Winston. I don't see that with Deshaun Watson. You know what I mean? The interceptions. And I had tweeted out after the game, I was like, Lamar Jackson's still the best player in college football. And I was like, coming out. Now, so I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so some of you probably think, oh, you're just biased, things like that. But coming out of Mississippi State, I think Dak Prescott is better. It's better than Deshaun Watson at this point, in my opinion. A lot of you may know Clemson fans, even some college football fans probably disagree with me. But if you take Dak Prescott at Mississippi State, who had to carry that team, any vaunted SEC West, who had to carry that team, if you take Dak Prescott and put him on this Clemson team and replace Deshaun Watson, And Clemson probably win a national championship, and Dak Prescott will probably win the Heisman. I'm just trying to, with the hype surrounding Deshaun Watson's a good quarterback. Good quarterback. I can see him being a starter, no doubt about it. You know what I mean? But I don't see no Cam Newton, Andrew. I don't see that. But anyway, man, great game, man. What's his name? James Quick, the receiver for Louisville. It was 4th and 7 at the Louisville what? I mean, Clemson's like 6-yard line, 7-yard line, and I can't remember, about 10-yard line, something like that. And then another false start penalty on Louisville's offensive line, 4th and 12. Lamar Jackson threw it to the best receiver, James Quick, and the wide number 17, I think number 17, and he made, to me, it looked like he made no effort whatsoever to get the first down. It looked like he caught the ball, and I love Deion Sanders, prime time. It looked like he made a business decision. I'm going straight out of bounds. And to me, I think it kind of comes from, fans and people are complaining about concussions. The NFL is too rough and brutal. Man, I love football. I like it to be rough. I like it to be brutal. I'm just being completely honest with you guys. It's a brutal sport, man. I don't want to see guys getting concussions and CTE and all that. The NFL is trying to hide it at first a little bit, but now you don't see players lowering their head. Everybody is just going right out of bounds. Football is a physical sport, man. If you don't like being real tough and physical, then don't play football. You know what I mean? Play a different sport. He made no effort whatsoever for the first down. Man, you one-on-one in open field with the DB. Now, if you try to make him miss, you try to lower your shoulder, run him over, make a move, and he tackles you, hey, he's a Division I college football player. That's what he's supposed to do. I'm not. If you tackle Joe, I won't argue with that. He made a play. But what all players can do, what anybody can control in life, is effort. His effort was horrible on that play. It looked like he caught the ball and said, "Where's out of bounds at?" And went straight out of bounds. Like that play is probably usually designed to get about 5-6 yards, maybe 10 max, and that's what he did. I mean, dude, you got to fight for that. It was just like no effort whatsoever from the receiver from Quick. Like, make a move, lower your head, do something. Effort, man. I'm not gonna put all the entire game on him, but your effort's gotta be better, man. Both teams played their butts. They absolutely played their butts off. Both teams. Clemson's defense is good, but they still gave up 36. They won't see another player like Lamar Jackson for the rest of the season. Things like that. So 36. I mean, I still think Lamar is the best player in college football. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. So I'm not a huge college football fan. I don't know how many college football videos I'm gonna do. My Florida State Seminoles, man, we lost again today. Late kickoff, man, late field goal. Our defense. Anyway, man, I don't even talk about Florida State, man. But we got Clemson down the road. Louisville still got to play at Houston. In my opinion, I still think Lamar Jackson is the best player in college football. I think the reason why I mentioned Dak Prescott compared to Deshaun Watson is because they're saying Deshaun Watson, number 1 overall pick, sure, no doubt, franchise quarterback. But I was like, I think Dak Prescott is slightly ahead of him. And Dak Prescott got drafted in the 4th round. you see what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I'm a Cowboys fan, so some of you saying, y'all, you just biased, things like that. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of guys are probably going to disagree, say Deshaun Watson is way ahead of Dak Prescott, and he's really not. But let me know what you got. He threw 3 interceptions, man. Deshaun Watson in the big games, he turns the ball over. Deshaun Watson will turn the ball over. But yeah, man, now there are reports I'm hearing that Lamar Jackson just got into a fight in the locker room. I don't know if it was a receiver Quick, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I mean, he was a little heated there. I guess he felt like somebody was choking him or something like that. The Clemson linebacker. We'll hear more about it. We'll hear more about it in days to come. But Louisville didn't lose this game because of Lamar Jackson. They had a chance to win this game because of Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? Great game. Great college football game. like I said in the video leading up to this game, one loss can do you in. You know, now if Clemson runs the table, and you know Clemson and then Lousiville only has one loss to a number 2 ranked Clemson, number 3 ranked Clemson, can they get into the playoffs? Because 4 teams get in. We still got, you know, Wisconsin lost to Michigan today. Ohio State's playing good football. You know what I mean? If you got a 1-loss Louisville versus a 1-loss Wisconsin for the 4th team to get into the playoffs, who would you put in? I mean, things like that. We got a lot of football left to be played. October 1st. October just started. Good game though, man. Great game. Both teams played their butts off, man. Clemson looked like they could win a national championship this year. I mean, Alabama, they're not blowing people out of the water. You know, my takeaway from this game is 2, Lamar Jackson's still the best player in college football, and number 2 is I don't get what the hype is with Deshaun Watson. Solid player, but like I say, is he light years ahead of Dak Prescott, who got drafted 4th overall? I mean, in the 4th round. Let me know what you guys think. I'm a college football fans or things like that. And let me know what you guys think about the game, the quarterbacks. You know, James Quick, the receiver for Louisville, has to make a better effort. His effort has to be better. We're hearing Lamar Jackson got into a fight in the locker room. Felt he got headlocked or put in a chokehold, something like that during the game. I don't know. We'll hear more about it. This your boy, the real McCoy, man. I'm out, man. Peace.